Hello everyone, MikeMoneyGMR here, and welcome. Welcome to Sonic Advance, a Game Boy Advance game that came out, forever ago. Now, this game was very interesting because it was the first game to allow you to turn off time up. And I do have a player data on here, I believe. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Well, actually, no, I'm gonna have to cut that out. But for some reason, it's using a name that I'm not used to it being used, but that's okay. So, this is probably gonna be very weird to play on this, because, let's see, what would be the buttons, I think? I think it would be... Well, of course it would be A, B... Let's see, because if it was Game Boy Advance, they had an A, B... Start, select. So yeah, it would be fine actually. Should be fine. So let's go ahead and get out of this. There's time attack versus options and then the tiny cow. Let's come here for a second. Let's see if we have one. Oh my god, that name. But yeah, as you can see, I actually got it very high up and it actually has like a bunch of stuff. The name is nothing important, so don't even bother with the name. Actually, I wonder if I can change it. Actually, I can. Oh, that was just my phone making noise. There we go, we're just playing with Mike. For Mike money, of course. Now, the funny thing is about the Tiny Chow, honestly, since I was never able to system link with anybody who ever had this game, this has no, like, use at all. I mean, there's, like, fun little games you can play. And let's see. The goal of the game is to play rock, paper, scissors. Though when I was a kid, I didn't know that because I was stupid. So, yeah. Oops, I just totally missed. If you miss that, it costs you points. So you don't want to do that. Also, if you do the wrong one, you also lose points. This is basically just to give yourself a few extra, you know, rings. That's it, really. So there's that you can play, and then there's also this one. I'm already going to lose. I was never really good at these games, I'm not gonna lie. In fact, I didn't see the cake at all. Oh, nor did I see the candy. Okay, there's the cake. Now, can I find one that I haven't, that I actually know? Nope. Oh, but I managed to find it. Cool. Candy was right here. No, oh crap. I used to be really terrible at this game. I wouldn't even get one match because my memory was that bad. So basically, what's funny is like you have like an egg and you can like move it around and stuff, but it wouldn't actually do anything. Like it never actually did anything from what I see. There's a television here. There's also a horn that you can make your little child play. And no, I did not come here just to show only this off, but watch, check it out. Oh wait, no. How do you do this? There you go. And actually, eventually, I think, I don't know if it was this version of the game, but there was a version of this where like this character will actually talk to you. But it doesn't seem like he's talking to me now. If you hit, yeah, the L button, you can find stuff that you can buy for him. They put up certain stats, but some of them do bad things like, let's see what this one does. Let's see. Okay, that one didn't do anything, but it put up a few of his stats. So yeah, as you can see, it just does that. But you can save and exit. So yeah, there's that. The fact that I still had one, that's actually kind of funny. I didn't expect I'd have to do censoring on this game, though. That's kind of fun. So, how this game works, you can choose any of these characters. Each one can play through the game differently. Sonic is your most basic of basics, so you know, he has like a double jump feature where like he doesn't jump very high with it, but it's like an attack that he can use. Tails can fly, of course, which makes him very easy. Like makes him pretty much playing the game on easy mode. Knuckles, he does punch attacks, and that's your only way of attacking, and you also glide. Amy, she uses the hammer for a lot of her attacks, and doesn't jump very high. I'll do Tails for this. Now I've unlocked every level in the game, so you can actually see them all if you wanted to, but I'm just going to start in Act 1 to see how far we get. Well, I know there's like an enemy around here somewhere. There it is. I can't tell how many times that bastard's hit me and stolen my rings. Now, this game actually makes you, like, gives you, like, the best ending, you know, type thing if you get all of the, oh man, what do you call them, Chaos Gems? Or Emeralds? Yeah, that's what they are, Chaos Emeralds. However, the problem is, I can't for the life of me get them all, so, yeah. You're not gonna see me get them all. In fact, I don't even remember what the bonus is for them in this one. Oh, that's right. They changed it differently in this one. You have to like find them in special areas, if I remember right. That was the different thing that they did. Cool, I actually got a time bonus. I usually don't. Oh yeah, that's one thing. If you hit B, you actually get a special attack instead of using it to like charge like you would in the other game. Oops, and I fell. That's okay. Oh, in case you're wondering, this game actually introduced a lot of different things. Like, you know, kind of like how Sonic Advance 3 started like adding special, what do you call them, abilities, like different, shit, what are they called, bubbles and all that. Like, it doesn't have the underwater bubble one, but it does have things like the electricity, which gives you, you know, draws rings to you. It has, I think it might also have the fire. I don't remember though. So, this isn't that hard. Not really, at least. He just has a hammer. Except at one point he does kind of get a little harder. If you leave him alive, he does that. But you can just hit him from underneath. I love how that thing can fall on you. It doesn't do any damage, but it's funny that it can. I don't remember what version of it is that he actually is, like, I think he'll say, I'll get you for this. But that's not until, like, way later versions of this, I think. I actually have Sonic Advance 1, 2, and 3, so I think that's kind of funny. I don't think they were meant to be, you know, re-releases, so to speak. I think they were meant to just kind of have a fun little take on the Sonic games. You know? This factory level is a lot easier than the other factory levels that you've seen. Hint, hint, Tarkolis. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's okay. This game is actually pretty forgiving about dying too, if I remember right. I think you get continues. Unlike the usual stuff. Like, you know, we're like in... No, I mean like infinite continues, I should say. So at least what I remember. Oh, bastard, I didn't even see you there. By the way, if you do fly for too long, I'll show you real quick. He gets tired. It's kind of cute, actually. It was one of the ways that I actually beat this game was playing it as Tails first. I don't think I ever have beaten it as Sonic. Come to think of it. Funny fact, you might want to know. And the strange thing is, I've beaten as every other character but him. I don't know if that's sad or funny. I'm doing pretty good at keeping these rings. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't honestly know where any of the Chaos Gems are in this, or how to get to any of them. Because I remember, like, in the old version of the game, it was, you know, you got so many rings, you would get it by hitting a checkpoint. This one, I think you had to actually, like, find them. Except, no, in Sonic Advance 3, it wasn't that. In Sonic Advance 3, you had to find, Knuckles, wasn't it? Thing, not Hell. I was watching one of my friends play it, and he showed me how it works, but honestly, I don't remember right now off the top of my head. It's been so long. Let's use our flying ability here to get ourselves a little bit higher up. Jump. Shoot, that was close. I think that actually would hurt you if you stand here like it does in Metropolis. In the oil area. This section. What's funny is the question mark rings was only reintroduced in the earlier, like later Sonic games. It wasn't actually known to be in the, you know, earlier ones. I never get that. That's okay. Choose one of these, whichever one you choose is your path. Choose one of them. Well, more or less the correct ones in my opinion. I think timeout was like 2 or something, like I was saying in the other game I was doing, you know. Because I think I just saw the one thing there. Pretty sure I've died by that boss before. Anyway, let's get our reward. And how you know you have timeout off, by the way, is the clock will stop at a certain time, and that's how you know. Casino Paradise. It's not as cool in this version of the game, but what are you gonna do, right? You do have those awesome balloons, which are kind of neat, I guess. But you no longer get points for hitting the one things like you used to. I always thought that just made you bigger, but actually now that I think about it, it's because you're getting closer to the screen. Surprised I didn't know that before. Whoa, that was close. Still things I can crush you, by the way. Those things are just as annoying as they are in the other games. That's okay, though. I thought I could fly over that. Oh, really not. I honestly couldn't tell you how many Chaos Emeralds I've gotten in the past, because I think I have gotten at least 1 or 2. But other than that, I've never really gotten very many of this. I love that firework launcher. That's kind of neat, actually. As I got hit by it twice. Oh well. Fun fact, it's actually 6:14 a.m. right now. And yeah, I'm playing a Sonic game and not getting completely irritated. That must be a record for me. Because usually if I was playing like Sonic Advance or something like at this site, I'd be like, oh my god, I'm gonna kill everything. Oh wow. There we go. 2 minutes and 6 seconds, that's not bad. They're a little bit more generous with the score in this game, I'm not gonna lie. Just in case you're wondering, I have actually played a lot of the Game Boy Sonic games. I played the like Sonic. Which one was it? Like the one for the DS. I played that one. It's like the one that introduced like vehicle travel from island to island. Yeah, that one. I played that one. I played all the Sonic Advances, of course, like I said before. Other than I don't really remember too much of what all I've done. Right at the top of my head right now because, you know, of course, sleep is starting to set in a little bit. Even though I'm used to being up to like almost 10 o'clock, I don't like being up that late if I can help it, you know? The only reason I'm up that late right now is because, well, I'm getting ready for, you know, work tomorrow. Yeah, for once I actually had a Sunday off work. That was actually kind of weird for me. Oh yeah, this boss? for the most part, it's best if you just sit still and use your tail ability to hit him as he comes by. Because if you try to like go after him and jump on him, that spike ball will hit you. There you go, just like that. Ah, I got hit. This is like the easiest way I found to do this, actually, I'm not gonna lie. I probably wouldn't have taken a hit if I wasn't being stupid. Yeah, you can try to attack the fake one, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't hurt you if you try to attack it with the one thing. Yeah, as you saw there, we did pretty good. I mean, we lost all of our rings, but we did pretty good. We haven't died once. And that's better than I used to do in this game. I don't know if he has yet, but I wish, Smooth McGroove would do a remake of this level. Actually, there's a lot of things I wish he would do. If you don't know who Smooth McGroove is, he's this amazing guy who does, what do you call it, acapella video games. Like, he does acapella of, like, he's done Chemical Plant, my favorite area in Sonic Advance 2. He's done Ice Cap Zone in Sonic Advance 3. What's another one that he did? He did Marble Zone in one of the other ones, but I forget which one it was, though. Yeah! If he did some of these, and oh my god, if he would just... I don't think he ever will, but I wish he would do the final battle in Super Mario RPG. That would just make my day. I'm not gonna lie, that would make my day if he did that. I would download the hell out of that song. Listen to it all the friggin' time. I don't think there's actually anything up there. I'm gonna think of it. Yeah, that's just the way down here. Drowning in this game isn't actually as dangerous as it was in other games, because since Tails can swim, it makes it a little bit easier. Knuckles can also climb walls, which makes him a lot better too in that regard. Because then you can just climb out of the water if you get stuck in it. I'm gonna go above this guy, no one bother killing him. Just to give you air. Aha, that's right. That's your only way of getting up there is to do this. Aha. You go down here. Oh, stop. Let's see something. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Come on, move your tiny arms faster. There we go. Haha. We're already up to 25 minutes, damn. Yeah, you can't just pause and stop in the middle of it. I forgot. Let's see if you could. Honestly, you can just see already, even though I know we're up to our time limit, you can just see why this game is actually pretty good for what it's worth. I mean, the graphics are definitely a step up from what it used to be, you know. And that was our first death there. That's pretty good. From what I've seen. But yeah, I mean, you can see why I love playing this so much on like long trips and all that. I've played through this game so many times on trips. You have no idea. I would just like go through all of the levels just over and over again. They kept some of the sound effects genuine, like what they used to be. You gotta give them that. I do like that ability of just like flying out of the water at speeds. Oh, okay, I wasn't expecting that. Not gonna lie. Actually, some of the music kind of reminds me of Summon Night in a way. Not gonna lie. I'm not saying they got inspiration from that game, because I highly doubt it, since I think this game came out first, I want to say. Gotta love zip lines. No, I was about to say, I think this is a pit. I'm just kind of going until I get really tired, by the way, if you're wondering. This is probably going to be an extra long thing, because I just want to talk about it as much as possible. So, anything, I guess one other thing I can talk about that this game had, the boss fights are actually pretty unique. Like, this one in particular is, like, super easy. Like, easier than you would think. Because all you really have to do is just wait for, the thing to come down, or if he doesn't give you one, just swim to the top. Of course, you can't hurt him if you do that. Yeah, it's very easy to like drown during this boss fight. Actually, it's kind of funny. I think this is like one of the first boss fights that I've done without taking a hit one time too. So it's actually not that hard to do. But yeah, I can definitely tell that I'm just losing it. Oh my god, I just took it. That is sad. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this and then we'll stop. I will let you listen to this music for a little bit, 'cause it's amazing. Anyway, but yeah, that's pretty much it for this game. Just kind of wanted you to see the basis of this. This game, honestly, in my opinion, was a very fun game. I mean, it's very short if you really just blast through, you know, without going for the Chaos Emeralds. It's like super short, but super fun. I mean, this level here in particular, you can't really blast through that well because it's meant to take you, slow you down a little bit. But, I mean, all in all, this game kind of is a treasure of my, I guess you could say childhood. because I would just play it and play it and play it. Anyway, that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoy putting it back into the system and playing it again. And yeah, I will see you guys the next time I record. Till then, everyone, bye.